What's going on, guys? Your boy Maze, and we're back with another video. And in today's video, guys, I'm going to be talking about the next character that's going to be coming out in Grand Cross and who do I think it's going to be. The reason why I'm doing a video about this is because the unit's going to be revealed tomorrow. So the unit that's coming out on JP. And so I want to kind of discuss like what the possible options are for the character and why it's actually important that if this character is good, that it could be a really good thing for free-to-play players in terms of actually getting the 900 gem ticket at the end of the event. So we're going to talk about it in this video. Alright guys, so the first thing I want to mention with this video is that let me pull up the global patch notes. So they actually updated the patch notes and put the extension here for the diamond payback event and the actual pickup draw and all of that. So a lot of people were saying that it wasn't in the actual initial patch notes, but now it's actually in the patch notes for sure, and so we know global actually has the extension as well. So now that we kind of got that covered, guys, let's look at last year's character that released for this time frame, and let's kind of talk about what options we got in terms of the time frame this year. So last year in 2022, we actually got Advent of Light Red Tarmiel. So Tarmiel was the character that released in this time slot where it's going to be releasing on the, the 13th of April. So this Thursday we're going to be getting this character. I think it's the 13th. And then we're going to be getting a character in this Advent of Light Tarmiel slot. Right, and as you guys can see as well is that the collab will be this end of month. So 2 weeks after pretty much this Thursday, 2 weeks after that will be the collaboration. So whatever this character is going to be, that's going to be the character that comes out as the event pretty much ends for the 900 gem ticket, right? So whatever this character could be, it has to be a character that for at least for free-to-play players to actually warrant free-to-play players summoning, it has to be a really good character. Now, I have a few options as to what it could be. The first option being a Ragnarok banner. So if you guys don't know, JP last year, in terms of their March 31st release, they got Jormungand as their Ragnarok character for the next Ragnarok chapter. This year we actually didn't get a Ragnarok chapter, we got a Catastrophe chapter, and it was the first Catastrophe chapter we've had. So I guess if they want to capitalize on the fact that we have Roxy's banner just came out, and we had Miguelda before this, but there was no chapter with the Miguelda, right? So maybe they do another Ragnarok banner kind of after Roxy. It would be a little bit weird, but they could do it, a Ragnarok banner, right? And the Ragnarok banner, when it comes out, it's gonna be the Nidhoggr unit. Because what else could it be? It could just be, it could either be a PvP Ragnarok unit, or it could be the Nidhoggr unit. And if it's the Nidhoggr unit, bro, that's a big, that's really good. Because you know what that means? That means that if we're on Grand Cross, and let's say, as an example, let's say it's a 600 banner, just kind of like Roxy, and it gets you at the end at 600, it gets you the Nidhoggr unit. If you guys have gems saved up, you could spend 600 gems on that banner, and then on the actual diamond payback event, you'll be 600 gems deep. And so what you can do from there is you can spend 300 gems on the Roxy banner, or even the Miguelda banner is gone, but you can spend 300 gems on the Roxy banner, let's say, just in case if you wanted to maybe snipe her as well, because there are some good characters on Roxy's banner, right? We have Freya, right? So if you wanted to do the 600 gems on the Nidhoggr unit banner, let's say, and then you do 300 gems on the Roxy banner, that's going to be a really good steal, bro, in terms of the characters you're going to be getting, because you're going to be getting a guaranteed Ragnarok selector at the very end, which, I didn't say this was worth it before, but it would be worth it if the Nidhoggr unit drops and you're already spending 600 gems on the Nidhoggr unit, because then these characters are only 300 gems worth, you know what I mean? Because you only have to spend 300 gems to get these characters, because you're already going to be spending 600 on the Ragnarok a Nidhoggr unit. And so if you only have to spend 300 to get one of these characters, this is a steal, bro, because 300 versus 900 is a steal, right? You obviously still have to spend 900, guys, but you're already going to be spending 600 on the Nidhoggr unit. So that's the first option that it can be, right? It can be a Nidhoggr unit, a Ragnarok celebration, because we haven't gotten a Ragnarok chapter in a while. It definitely could be that, or it could be just a regular, banner, right? If you actually go back to the patch here, or the past banners, remember that this was a Advent of Light Tarmiel, and it was a general SSR ticket Tarmiel. He's in the SSR ticket pool now. If you actually go to the draw, and we actually go to the SSR ticket area, you can actually see that if you scroll to the very bottom, he was the latest character added to the SSR ticket pool. So are they going to be giving us another standard character regular SSR, it's possible. It definitely is. And especially with the collaboration coming, you know, literally in like two weeks and a little bit, in a few days, right? They would want to probably capitalize on a really good character before the collab, just to drain as many gems out of people as much as possible. And, you know, that's definitely an option they can do, but it really depends, right? I don't know exactly what the character could be. Like, we don't know. It could be like, I don't know, it could be like a Narrow Basta, it could be like I don't know, literally any character that they, or it could be like Gelda, like on the Secret Treasure thumbnail that we have right now. It literally could be anybody, guys, but it's either it's gonna be a Ragnarok celebration or it's gonna be a regular banner, and nothing too crazy. That's what I think it's gonna be, right? Because the main thing for me thinking that it's gonna be a Ragnarok celebration is because we just haven't gotten a Ragnarok chapter in a while, man. Like realistically, we actually have not gotten a Ragnarok chapter in a while. Let's actually check past banners and see when the last Ragnarok chapter was. I think, okay, it was with Freya. Yeah, it was with Freya, which was a while ago, right? It was literally on the end of January, beginning of February. That's the last time we got a Ragnarok chapter. Let's see how much they spaced them out anyway. Okay, so let's see. So Scotty Elat, they had Ragnarok chapter 3.5 and then Ragnarok chapter 4 with Jormungand, and that was about that amount of time frame. Yeah, that's the amount of time that it's been, pretty much. And then the next Ragnarok chapter we got after Jormungand was, let's see here. Oh, it was a while. But to be fair, we did get Anniversary in the way, and then the next one was with Freyr. So yeah, I guess it really does depend, right? They could just skip, like, let's say this slot isn't Ragnarok and it's just a standard banner. The next time we would get Ragnarok would be probably after Anniversary, so in June. That's a long time from now, man. And I feel like they have to capitalize on releasing a Nidhogg unit soon, because Nidhogg's been out for a while now. When did Nidhogg actually drop? Let's see. It dropped with Freya, yeah. So it released with Freya, and yeah, that makes sense though. Like, in terms of like, okay, so guys, if we actually look at the release schedule here, right? Scotty and Ela was when Deer released, and then we got Jormungand for the Deer on the 31st of March. So now it's like the 30th of March for Roxy was the slot that we should have gotten the Nidhoggr character, but I guess we could probably just get it next week, or this coming banner release, and that would make sense too, right? Because Freya, she was when Nidhoggr dropped on the 26th of January, so it's been about 2 months, and so, like, yeah, I guess they would probably slot it in there. That only makes sense to me. I feel like that actually that might be the case here, but we're gonna have to see tomorrow, man. So hopefully it is the Nidhoggr unit, so that it actually warrants people spending the 900 gems and actually going for the ticket as well, because it's actually not bad, guys, if we have a good banner to summon on, right? Like, as I told people, like, if this event was released with a festival banner that was worth 900 gems, then it would be worthwhile to get this ticket because it's already 900 gems. But if we get a Nidhoggr unit that's 600 gem banner, then you only have to spend 300 extra to get this ticket. So, and yeah, I mean, that's what, like, my thought process on it as well. And also, like, it doesn't have to be summons, it could be like outfits, so you could just like buy a ton of outfits if you want after you've done your 600 on the Nidhoggr unit, and then you'd be getting this ticket. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Who do you guys think the character is gonna be, and what do you think is, like, do you guys think that this is a good idea in terms of, like, my recommendation for the ticket? If the banner is good, that's the only time I'd recommend actually getting the ticket, guys. If the banner is bad and we find out tomorrow that it's just like it's not the Nidhoggr unit, it's just some like random standard like banner character, then I'm not gonna recommend to you guys to go for the 900. But if it's worth it, I'll tell you guys to do it. So yeah, man, that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always. If you guys want to see more videos like this, definitely let me know in the comment section below, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace out and have a great rest of your day.